was delighted to nominate Dr. Pinson for this award. I've known him for now 26 years. In fact, he recruited me here to Vanderbilt. He's a collaborative individual. He's a leader. He inspires us to bigger and better things, to do our best, to create the best healthcare we possibly can.
The delivery of healthcare has always been challenging. And I ask people, what year would you like to go back to that was so much better? And I'll submit to you, it never was better. And what we have to do is pull inside ourselves and give it our best.
Wright is a surgeon, a transplant surgeon. And I think right from the beginning, it informed who he is and what he does. And I think that carries over into how he views every aspect of how healthcare should be designed and should be delivered.
It doesn't do any good to complain. It doesn't do any good to kick the dirt. All that helps is to take the circumstances as they are and figure out how you're going to adapt to it and still deliver the very best you can.
He volunteers his activities. He's put hours and hours into what is now known as the Pinson Hospitality House, a place of rest and care for transplant patients and any other patient from any hospital.
I think the future is paying yet more attention to each other and what we need in order to accomplish our work. The important thing is to think about how we can understand each other's situation to help collectively provide health all across the state of Tennessee.
He's worked closely with the legislature of Tennessee, with the governor's office. That effort has been tireless and takes an enormous amount of time and effort. I've known Wright as an individual who has led enormous change at this organization, had the vision that healthcare just doesn't happen in one location. When the network was created, the Vanderbilt Health Affiliated Network, it was to say that how do we coordinate what we're doing so that the patient experience the highest possible outcome they could possibly get. He's a very affable individual. He wants to hear ideas, and not just to get it done, but to get it done with excellence. And he inspires that among those around him. Most important, he cares for people. He cares for his patients, everybody.
It's pretty simple. What I see as valuable in delivering healthcare is delivering an experience to the patient that is exactly the experience that you want delivered to you or to your mother. And if you'll think about that, every time you face a patient, every time you decide how quickly you're going to get an appointment for them, every time you figure out the conversation that has to happen, if you think about exactly the way you'd want it to be for you, that's it. That's the key.